Welcome back to GN Sports, brought to you by Blue Cross Blue Shield. With over 3,000 members worldwide, the Professional Bowlers Association is the major sanctioning body for the sport of professional 10-pin bowling in the U.S. And it's headquartered right here in Chicago. I had the chance to meet up with one of the best, Rash, right here in the Chicagoland area, and he shares his fascinating story. Rash owns 16 PBA titles, including 2 major championships. A Player of the Year award, and victories over some of the best bowlers of all time.
And I've been beaten by them all too, right?
Rash lives in Aurora now, but his bowling career started in an unlikely place, Anchorage, Alaska.
I lived about 3-4 blocks from the bowling center, so I would get on my bicycle and bowling ball on the handlebars and just basically go practice every day I got a chance to.
And like most professional athletes, he realized he was pretty good at a young age.
I averaged 230 when I was 13 years old. Bowled my first perfect game when I was 13 as well, and won my first big national event called the Coca-Cola Youth National Championships at 13, and was like, oh, this is kind of fun, and I can start traveling and win some scholarship money.
And he did. He went to Wichita State on a scholarship, and bowling completely consumed his life.
You know, we're not the multi-millionaires as other sports are, but we live pretty good lives. I've traveled to 40 different countries and seen some things that I never thought I'd see, and I've eaten things that I would never eat again. I met my wife through bowling. I proposed in Rome. Yeah, it's been a very beneficial career.
Rash says the accomplishments, prize money, and endorsements are great, but his goals lie in repaying the game that's given him so much.
Just the thing that I've been able to do for so many years is give back to the game, whether it's scholarship money or coaching, and trying to make the game better today than it was yesterday.
And it's really true. I mean, Sean said that he's done clinics all around the world just to improve the game of bowling. He says he wants to leave it better than he walked into it. And it's just really special because he's such a family man. It's not the demand of other professional sports like baseball, where you're gone the majority of the year at spring training and traveling all over the country. He says he competes when he wants to, and he doesn't when he doesn't want to, but his family always comes first. It's just so cool, the places that he's gotten to go to and all the things he's gotten to see with bowling.
Speaking of places, where do you find all these guys from Alaska? It's amazing. And we were talking about it, and you're like, you didn't even know he's from there.
I was interviewing him, and I'm like, oh, tell me about how bowling started. He's like, well, I'm from Anchorage, Alaska. No way! I lived in Alaska for 8 years. Turns out we know a lot of the same people. I couldn't believe the coincidence, right?
Crazy coincidence. I'm going to need him to help me with my bowling game.
Yeah,
it's pretty rusty.
Same.
I think if I can break 150, I'll be happy. Yeah. All right, so we're going to take a break. When we come back, our picks for what's good. Got some good stuff to show you.